Hey guys, today I decided I'd do a Photoshop of something. I don't know what I want to Photoshop just yet, but I'm thinking about coming up with something to Photoshop, but I'll keep you guys posted about what I Photoshop. I would say drop in the comments what I should do, but there are no comments because I am not posting this live. I want to include the color yellow, that's why I have this thing on. You guys like my tripod? I thought it was kind of cool. Let me know what you think. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I can't find my push pins, so tape will have to suffice. I'm gonna be using this yellow paper thing. I've also got a black one. So there's that. Alright. So I set up the yellow, first step. As of right now, the yellow is too high up and I can't put it it's too low and I can't put it any higher because this doesn't go higher. So, solution. The solution is I will put it lower and then get lower with it.
You are so smart. You should be winning something.
So now that this is lower, I could do one of these, right? And then take the picture from. Does that work? I think that'll work. No, maybe if I make this higher. How do I do that? Now it's higher. Let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna figure this out and then I'll just take the pictures and show you guys what it looks like. So I decided on this angle here. Oh yeah, the white balance and the temperature is a little off right now because of my, the video is set to a little bit warmer right now. But this is what I decided on. I'm gonna try some different poses and see what that looks like. I do not know what the situation is gonna be. I have a fork. I took the duck idea out. I don't know. I literally do not know. Thing just got in, so I'm gonna open this up here. I'm gonna go to my images where I put the photos. I'm going to take these and pick out which pictures I like the most. And some of these are really embarrassing, so yeah, I was trying to make myself smile and I'm really bad at that, so that's really weird. I'm not going to show that. All right. Tags, so I'm going to go ahead and delete these, Command delete, and I'm going to put these in Camera Photoshop Raw. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to open up Photoshop here, and picture here, and right now what I'm going to be doing is, since it's in Camera Photoshop Raw, I'm going to be fixing up all of the so I shoot in RAW, and what that means is like I can have more freedom over how the image overall like looks. I can adjust the settings afterwards. So usually I like to edit on my phone more, just because it's a little bit easier to see. On my computer it's a little bit smaller. That's a little bit hard to understand, but yeah, on my computer it's smaller. It's harder for my eyes to see. I don't know why. So I like better on my phone, but I'm gonna make this warmer first and foremost. Here we go. A little bit warmer. I think that looks better there. Maybe not too much. Right there might be best. Okay, and then let's see if the tint needs anything. Nope, just gonna undo that. Okay, color mixer. Should we add more yellow? Well, or should we even change the yellow? We can even change that color yellow to something else. Maybe a green. What do you guys think about that? That's kind of cool. Nah. I'm going to do one of these, and then I'm going to do one of the fill options. There we go. Boom. I am a genius. So, what we'll have to do, maybe it just needs more feathering there. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, maybe not. Let's check. Make selection. Let's go 50. Probably too much. Yeah, see, that's not even doing anything. So what I'll need to do is actually, not too shabby, let's maybe make that 50 feather. Maybe that's too much. Let's try first a 30. Double that, fill that, color, deselect. Yeah, see, it's too much because then it starts overlapping there. Or maybe I can even move this. Now let's go with the. Let's go with that 15. I think the 15 works best. Maybe 14. 15. Okay, fill, here we go, perfect, awesome, that looks good. Brush tool,
See what they can do for us. Cool, yeah, the brush tool is our friend right now. They are helping us blend stuff together. This, when I was using the brush tool, I was able to find a way to kind of do this, but I didn't really like that too much. It only goes so far. That's okay. I could probably refine that, but what I'm thinking about doing, and I haven't tried it yet, is using the rectangle tool and adding shapes to the image, just to kind of give it some pop. And I wanted to use some of this vibrancy from this jacket. So let's try and see if I can include a shape here. I can do this color here. There we go. So we can include some of the, okay, we can include some assets, I'm thinking, like this. Let's try out another one of those, move around and play with it to see what we can get. So off the bat, I'm not liking that, just for fun, because I can't figure out what to do with this here.
Okay, here it is. So in my reminders, I put, oh, first of all, hey guys, hope you're doing well. In my reminders, and according to the title of this video, it should be called I'm Lost. If it's not, then I don't know what I did. It's basically what it's saying is, I was doing some things for social media in my career, then I switched them over. Ain't that the truth? Okay. I wanted to include my progress because I hate it when I look up a celebrity and you don't see anything about it, but I want to be the person that kind of like shows the progress and how I got there so that you guys can get there too. And then I also want to symbolize through my brand that I, promote high performance and then positivity. I'm still working on my speech. If you think I speak weird, I'm sorry about it. Leave. I'm not going to force you to stay here, but the Cookie Monster. Oh, who's the Cookie Monster? Progress. For progress, my good friend Adrian Prawl, he gave me his dad. Okay, I spoke to his dad because I'm offered him a free commercial in return for some knowledge about marketing. And I just wanted to talk to him in general about the shipping and stuff because I used to do drop ship. Well, I still do drop shipping. He offered me some knowledge and then he gave me this high performance planner. If you're not using the high performance planner yet, you should do it. The high performance planner is awesome. The first thing you'll need to do is to promise you'll use it every morning and every night when you open it up. Now for reference, it's not like a real promise. Obviously you're gonna try. There are gonna be those tough days. For example, I've been studying for the past 2-3 nights, so drained off of like 2-3 hours of sleep tops and energy drinks. You're gonna forget sometimes, and that's okay. So don't look at this and be like, oh, I need to do it every month. Like, yes, you do. Like, do it. The Cookie Monster's gonna make you. And if this doesn't work for you, then... Oh, and for reference, I also look up like the prices people get paid when they're doing film directing work, and I never find it on the internet. It ranges a lot. Many times people are satisfied with low money work, and sometimes people just want high money work. And the way I went about it was, okay, I'm gonna practice for a very long time with no asking for no money whatsoever, like much longer than anyone. That's another story. The most I've ever been paid is $100 an hour. You guys are probably like, oh, that's $100 an hour. Yeah, $100 an hour, but in the future, just catch my breath really quick. Yeah, $100 an hour, but it's nice, but I worked towards it. Your video thing, it's a full-time job, and I'm a film director, so I lead teams and I want to incorporate everyone, which means I constantly have to be monitoring everything, and it's like this whole, I don't even want to get into it. I don't know how to explain it, but everyone has a purpose and they know how to put it in their own little way. I do photography too, but I'm a videographer, right? I'm a film director. Why? Because it's more, this is why I do it, because it'll save me money in the process of marketing my content at a much higher quality on image. So that's why I do it. That's why I do it. You tell him, Cookie Monster. When I first started the high performance thing, let me check the page and see if I want to share this page. It might look like this in the beginning. As you can see, it was a mess, right? I learned about the Pomodoro effect via my friend Eric Hartless. Then I became a little bit more organized. By the way, you weekly reflect. The weekly reflection will leave you speechless.
Wow, really? That's so cool.
You gotta check it out for yourself. And by the way, I've given 2 of these to my friends. This isn't to say that I used to be not high performing before the high performance planner or not organized before the high performance planner. It just made me a lot more high performing, organized than I was before. And you may be thinking to yourself, whoa, how much more high performing could I possibly be? Let me tell you something, Gerald or Steven or Asher or something in the back there. One sec. Ooh, candy. Yeah. Candy. Okay, there we go. Here's a planner pack that comes in. Brendon, if you comment on this video, that would be awesome. Please do that. Okay, based on the world's largest study of high performers, right? Increase productivity. I know you guys are probably thinking about the time that I was talking to you guys about how I can help you increase productivity. That's because I was so anxious or so ready to share this knowledge with you guys, and for a price. To make more money. He has a course that offers you to become a trainer. I didn't do that. I just wanted to go right into it. That was one of my mistakes. That's what this video is about, making mistakes and sharing it publicly. And you're probably looking at this being like, you did so many things wrong. And I'm like, I know, thanks, I learned. I had to cut a lot of those things down so that I can make room. I had so many things on my list that I was doing them all at the same time. Instead of doing one at a time, finishing them faster one at a time. Nailing them. Just nail it. I'm saying it so that you can do it too. It took me so long to develop everything. I'm just gonna say it. Habits. This is the speech that I want to have at TED Talk. Your life, I look at it as a switchboard. You have all of these switches. Each one is one quote. If you forget one of your quotes, you start going down. And it's okay because then you re-get it and then you lose another one. So what's gonna happen? You're gonna keep forgetting your quotes. You have to have a way to effectively manage your quotes. What do I mean when I say quotes? You're like, oh my god, are those the ones that my mom puts on Facebook? The quotes? Yes, they are. And let me tell you something. It's not only about acknowledging each one, it's also about remembering them all. We'll look at your life like a switchboard, like a panel. Since I live in my garage, this is why I like to use this reference, because in my garage we have a control panel and it has the switches. Each one of those switches I look at as a quote. Now let me give you an example of some of the quotes. Consistency is key, right? You guys know that one. Like, oh yeah, we know that one. Yeah, I know you know that one. But guess what? You forget it. You don't know how to effectively put it into place. How do you effectively put consistency is key into place? You're probably like, I tried doing something for a while, but then it failed. Well, you knew consistency is key, but you couldn't keep up the motivation. Well, because life is all about habits. What habits were you putting in your life that prevented that from happening? It may not be something super extreme. It might have just been like you started doing something else, which means you didn't prioritize. So prioritizing is now key. There are many keys. There are thousands. I mean, they are many. I didn't fully structurize this video, but I did kind of explain. I hope there are some gems in here that you could take and implement in your own life. I just want to share it because I tell all of my friends this, and you guys are my friends. I'm lost, but I've never grown faster. Thank you, Brendon Burchard, for the High Performance Planner. Thank you to everyone's support. Please comment on my Instagram posts. It helps a lot. I know I post every day, or close to that. It really helps out a lot. And I just wish to kind of find myself. In my bio it says finding myself. Well, I'm finding myself because I'm not fully sure what I'm doing yet, but I know I'm going to be a film director, and I am one, but I'm going to be, I guess, more money film director. I think that pretty much covers it all. If you have any more questions, just comment it. I also figured this video would be a good opportunity for people to see how I actually speak. Like, if you're a person at my college watching this, or a person at my work watching this, this is how I speak. This is how I speak to my friends. I try to speak to many people like this. I don't speak like how I do on TikTok, or, I mean, I kind of do. There's a plan behind it all. So here's my explanation video behind everything. But yeah, if you have any questions, I'm not like famous or anything. So just text me and I will help you out with whatever you need. I'm not charging you guys anymore. I tried to do that, but when it started coming in, like, well, no one actually contacted me for that, but people wanted to, like, were interested without the money part. And then I started realizing, wait, I'm not like certified for this or anything. It just worked for me, and it's working, and I'm doing it, and I'm maybe making a little bit of money, but I'm growing. So publicly sharing that record, because that's the right thing to do, is publicly sharing the record of your growth. That's the right thing to do. Is it? I'm out of breath. Also, if you want to be in any of my videos, DM me, and I want to put you in my videos, especially if you're a singer, dancer, actor, person, anyone who wants to be in my videos. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I'm gonna go edit this, and then hopefully it comes out good. By the way, I just woke up and I put this on because I had it on last night, but I don't know. Hopefully I watch this and I'm not like, oh, I was speaking really weird, because, oh man. Hopefully I summarized it all the right way. Yeah.
I'll never tell. Yeah, I like you, that's for sure. Never have to close the door.